Alright. Well, in case you're wondering what I mean by better way to play Minecraft, basically it's just I kind of want to be attached to the world that I live in a little bit so that I don't leave as soon as I lose all my stuff or whatever. So my main plan is to just build a whole bunch of buildings. Right now I'm going to mark my spawn with this pit. And then I will make a path to the trees. Because one of the, not quite restrictions, but kind of like guidelines or whatever that I'm making is, if I want to go somewhere, I have to build a path to that place and then build a bunch of stuff. So this is me marking my spawn real quick. And I might as well go ahead and do something like this while I'm at it. This makes that more convenient, and okay. And so if I want to go to that tree, I have to make some sort of path, so let's just... Oh no, I failed. I must perish now. Anyways. Alright. And look at that, a sapling. Maybe I won't have to make 1,000 paths to various different trees. Alright. So now I return. Okay. Come on. And then let's put my crafting table here, since another one of the little restrictions I'm giving myself is I can't just place and pick up my crafting table willy-nilly. No, I have to put it in a spot and keep it there. So let's have a few more logs, maybe a few more sticks and a few more logs also, so I can make one of these, perhaps even one of these, and you know, have one of these too, and also one of these. And then maybe, just in case, I'll have one of these. And then I'll have a second one of these, because why not? So let's put these there. That's just a pig. Alright, this, how about this there? You sound weird. I'm not used to your sounds yet. For later. Why is he? Stop, shut up. And so I made a path all the way over to the tree by breaking this, well, where the tree was, and then by breaking the dirt blocks, and then I made a path back. Yep. Okay. And then I made the path better because, and then my shovel broke. But I'm gonna want more trees because I just used up all my tree. Well, let's just place one along the path here and get to another tree. Okay, which is the closest tree from here? Over there? That's closer? Okay. How about slightly more rudimentary path to this tree? And now we are at this tree. And now I have a single stick. Why am I use the axe for trees, not shovels. And you know what? This is barely even faster. Okay, maybe not. Okay, barely, yeah, basically. Almost. Maybe even. Okay, what? Those are vines. Why are vines so loud? I am gonna need food at some point, so... Alright. X. And then... Quick return. And then I made a path back to my base, but I broke those blocks because they were too steep. And then, yeah, and they made the path better because I'm only going to go on places where paths are, so I want the paths to be good, and then I'm there. Okay. Let's make a couple more of those. Okay, maybe not that many. Come on. And... Well, I saw one chicken over there. Let's just plant a few more trees in the area. Not that close. So, I'm gonna want to build stuff at some point. Gonna want to get food also. Let's see, is there more than one chicken? And then I made a path all the way to where the chickens are. Right there. Yep. There's lots of chickens. So let's gather them. And then I made a path back from where the chickens were. And stuff. Yeah. And it's getting a bit dark. So I might want to raise the walls. But let's get these chickens in here. Hey, get up and over. Alright. Okay, and then I built the walls up, but I didn't build them high enough on that side yet, but I didn't realize that yet. Also, I'm going to talk about this spider, because there's going to be a spider, but there's not a spider actually. Yes, maybe spiders could get in, but they'd have to see me first. So, here, you two can have a small child. Alright. And it looks like that. So perhaps while I wait, maybe I should... No. Ow. It's very dark in here. That's an egg sound. Which means blam. Nope. Nothing. Well, that should be fine. Probably. I just realized probably want to raise the wall there. Alright. Zombie horse? Yep, the zombie horse. Well, let's continue doing this, if I can possibly even see. Let's see. Ah, I see this thing. And so I should be able to see more stuff now. So let's go this way around. Excuse me. Come on, come on. Let's put that there. No. Put it there. And maybe I should get a few more bits of coal. Yeah. So I can see the coal that I'm mining. That's all the coal, so let's fully light up this cave. Get the rest of this coal. Okay, there's more coal. Okay, there's more coal. That's a bit more coal. And that's a bit more coal. And that's all the coal. Alright. Okay, the other side of the cave. What does that look like? It looks like there's more coal. And then the cave opens up, which is perhaps slightly scary. So let's... How about... I build this... doorway thing. And yeah. Hey, spider guy. Nope. Well. Let me quickly, excuse me. Yeah, give me a second. Hey look, it's starting to become daytime now. One, two. Because I might just reclaim some of this wood here. Start burning. Okay? See that? See it? Look at that. Okay. Sugarcane there. Pumpkins there. Eggs here. So maybe shouldn't have been thrown out just eggs. That is the recipe. Excuse me. Kind of rude. Okay, I'll use that as food. Hey, don't get out. Don't get out. Come on. Sheesh. Alright. You mind moving out of the way from where I am standing, please? Seeds? Seeds are over this way, okay? And now they're not, so... Okay, guess I'll... Hey. Seeds are this way. Fine, I'll get... whatever. Ah! take the baby tongue. So I took the kids. Anyways, let's have at least one door. And how about that there? And then, yep, that's a door. But no, I could have placed it the other way. Could have placed it like this, you know? So maybe I will place it like that. Yeah. Anyways, now I've got trees. Okay, and this is the path I make to the pumpkins, because there's pumpkins over there, and I'm going to them, and I make a path because I have to. Also, there's that block. I think an Enderman stole it. Maybe. Pumpkins. Yep, that's all the pumpkins. Alright. Still have seeds, so. Are there any more chickens over this way? Excuse me. Not quite. There's a sheep over there, but if I wanted to get over there, I'd have to like build a bridge or something. So. Anyways. Let's just cut down all these trees. Or cut down the trees. Cut down the trees. Excuse me? Come on. Yeah, so I can... couple of these. Couple of these. Couple of these. And I can... Huh? Well, I can go to there. Right. Then, because I have to make paths, still, I make the path to the sugarcane because I want them. Because they're tasty, I think. Maybe. Yeah. And now, I can have a bunch of this. And, let's see. Yeah, that's... And here I return home to where my house is. It's too steep, so I break it and make the paths better because, yeah, they have to be good, or else it breaks. And then that's egg sounds, so that means I can make myself some sugar, pumpkin pie. And how tasty is this pie? About that tasty. Alright. Oh look, an apple. That is a food. So, you know, I want more than 2 chickens, please. Come on. What, you thought you were gonna escape from that? Come on. Alright. Okay. Let's cut down like 1 or 2 more trees. Okay. Yeah, whatever. And cut down this tree. So let's and then I can do that without my chickens escaping. And now I have that. And perhaps I want my thing more than 2 blocks tall so that they can't escape as soon as I place a single block. I might need to cut down more trees. Maybe. It is getting dark once again, so it means I'll be at the point where I want to not be outside. And, you know, underground and stuff. So let's get back down. Wow, ouch. Let's pick all this stuff up. One. Alright. Oh no. The door. Okay, wow. I guess I don't get to have more than 2 chickens at any given point. Sheesh. You know what? Screw it. You get all the seeds now. Ding. Anyways. Some sticks. And 1 shall be enough for now. Let's grab this stuff. Alright. Cool. That's the pig again. Hey, how about I grab some of this? Wow. And now I have 8 of them. You know, doorway. How about this doorway gets a door of some kind? Excuse me. Alright, so really? Already? I've just barely built something. Come on. Are you done yet? Come on. How many hits does this guy take again? Not that many. Really? A second guy. Alright, well, let's get a bit of our surroundings taken in. Just a bit of them. Okay, that's not bad. And there's grass over there. So, let's just grab some of the stuff and get out of here. And then it'll magically become daytime because I want it to. Hey, where did you come from? I lit everything up. Sheesh. Anyways. Stuffs and things. Where did you come from? I already lit everything up. Maybe I didn't light everything up. Yep, that's everything. And now it is definitely daytime. It's not daytime yet? Come on. Anyways, stuff. Okay, well, these two things will go here and here. Okay. And now I'll have copper for whatever things that I need them for. Yep, close the door. And now I can replace things with wood and stuff. If I have more wood, then I can do that. So let's just... Alright. I can use this for... Let me think. Which one do I want first? I don't know. I thought for too long. I could not think of anything. Perhaps... Yeah. Okay. I'm now finished thinking. Egg. I need more tree, so give me the tree. Alright, cool. Yeah. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, I have stuff and things, I guess. Let me get like a seed or two. Okay. Oh no, it's too many. Now we have a vantage point. Here. Okay, let's just do. Okay, yeah. Here it is. Okay. That's real nice. Well, just in case, I don't want my house on fire. Excuse me, put that back. I'll make one of these real quick and put it. There. There, cool. There, here. There. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Get back inside. Inside. Yeah, totally inside. And let's cut down the tree that I don't like. I don't like you. Now I can. What was I doing with this wood that I just got? Oh yeah. I was going to use it to make my badge now. What? Okay, fine. Alright. Let's just go this way real quick. Alright, cool. It's a spider jockey. And I have now killed both of those guys. I get to kill these guys now. Okay, cool. This is kind of weird. Just a little bit. Okay. And now I have more than 2 chickens, finally. That many? I guess I'll just use the water then. Alright, cool. Got lots of stuff down here. So now I will grab the stuff. Also, put this up there. Let's see what's up there. This guy, of course, and that guy, and those guys. Okay, cool. There was an extra guy. Okay. I'm sure I can get my stuff back. Okay. Give me a minute. Alright. Yeah, just a second. And this. Stuff out of there, except for this. Oh, come on. Where's the torches, man? Sheesh. Let me guess, they fell all the way down here. No? There they are. Alright, now that I can go back up and do what I was gonna do anyway. Oh, come on. Alright, is that everyone? No more guys? Sheesh. Alright. That's like 1.5 million creepers. Maybe not that many, but come on. How many iron? Let me see. Let me count the pieces of iron real quick. I can't see any. Yeah, get in the hole. Great. There's no iron in here either. Okay. And let's just. Ugh, come on. So loud and right next to me. All right. This is my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Sheesh. Okay, since the inside of that's going to be outside, I'm building the spot where I'm going to build the inside. So there's got to be a platform for that. So I build the platform. But like I think I run out of dirt, so I have to go get more dirt. See, I'm about to run out of dirt right now. Right now. Yeah, and then I go get more. I get the dirt so that I can put the dirt back. It's starting to get dark. Yep, I'm digging. It's getting dark. And then I want to make sure things aren't too steep also. And then I finish putting the dirt in. Okay, go inside again. No. Alright. Okay. I want this place to actually be outside. And then the outside of this outside to be inside. So I'm gonna make a bunch of fences. But don't have fence recipe? No, I have fence recipe. Okay. So let's... Oh yeah, spider? I dare you to try to get in here. Like... Okay, are you trying? No, I don't think they're trying to get in here. Oh, I'm out of fences. How about I go around real quick? I'll kill that spider. Hey, spider, die. Alright, the spider's dead now. Alright. Hey, come on. Sheesh. I don't know why fences are miscellaneous, or whatever that is. Alright. Look at that. I had enough fences. Lots of guys. Die. Please. Sheesh. Alright, cool. Okay, there's that guy. What is it, man? Nope, don't have any of those things. And then this is where I'm going to live, the part of my house I'm going to live in. And I run out of wood right now. Might need more tree. And then I got all the wood and I finish totally, but I still don't have enough wood. And that's going to be outside anyway, so I'm going to break it. Except I actually have to have a wall there, so I have to put it all back. So go ahead and put it back past me. Yeah, put it back. Oh yeah, chickens. I have to lead them out. And then that's it, I think, maybe. And do a bunch of random stuff also. Okay, well. Okay. Yep. Take this. Okay, this is incorrect. Okay. Spider. All right. Alright, let's get inside. Sure. Stuff that I'm not currently using at all whatsoever. Move the stuff. And its new home will be in here. No, not there. There. Okay. Alright. And how about this? Gets a different entrance. And now I can go like Nice. Alright, cool. Great. Alright, cool. That's lovely. You mind? Sheesh. Let's just... yeah. Get her back around here. Okay, well, whatever. Alright. Let's door over here. And shovel. Yeah, the rest will be these. Okay. Oh, come on. This stuff like hasn't grown up even like a little bit. Come on. Okay, maybe a little bit, but still. Alright. Give me the good stuff. Come on. Right now I have to... Okay, cool, that's good enough. Okay, and now I can... Sugar and pumpkin pie now. All right. Let's see. All right. I think I might want to build at least, one more building for this playstyle that I'm going to be doing that has me build a lot of buildings. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? These are stupid. Excuse me. Yeah. That looks kind of dumb. Yeah. No. Okay. Can you be quieter, please? Sheesh. Alright. Alright. Okay, sure. Come on. Just real quick, let me come up here and completely waste all of these logs. Oh, no, I still have 4 left. This is unnecessary, actually. Yeah. Alright, cool. Now I have a whole lot of chickens. Oh, do you mind? Sheesh. Well, now there's a big mushroom. You know, why not have 2 more big mushrooms? Huh? Oh. That. Are you gonna, like, do anything or what? Okay. Can I do stuff now? Okay. Nope, I can't place them. So, I guess I can't do it. Alright. In that case, Well, don't go inside of the middle of a tree then. Cool. Okay. Well, I want to make another building, so I need materials to make another building. So I need to get materials. But before I do that, I suppose I'm just gonna see if I can ever, in my entire life, find any more iron. Hey, look, there's some iron right there. Let me just, you know. Okay then. Do you mind? I kind of want to stand on this at some point. Whatever. Let's go like that then. Okay. Sure. And I have probably more than enough eggs, so let's just, get rid of a couple stacks. And so I got 6 more chickens from that. Alright. So, let's smelt the iron. And why don't I make like a whole lot of pickaxes for absolutely no reason? So I can store all of these pickaxes. Not that one. Okay. How about I store all these too? And actually store everything but the pickaxes. So that I can go like make a quarry over here somewhere. Let's see. What? Huh? Skeletons? Okay, let's make it quarry over there. Okay. And that's just going to be the side of a quarry or whatever. But over there, I'm going to build a tower. Tower over here. Just gonna... One more of these guys to deal with. Okay, cool. Hey, look, a sheep. Interesting. Okay. How about a couple of trees? Give me a second. A second, I say. Okay, building the tower now. Yeah, so that's probably going to be it for now. But I'll keep on working on this. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, so that's probably gonna be it for now, and then I'll mine the quarry, and I'll build a tower, and it'll be really cool. So, I guess I'll see you when I decide to do all that cool stuff.